Hello, I'm Josiah Burns. According to the National Institutes of Health, obesity is the second leading cause of death in the United States. But what exactly is obesity? During this speech, I will go over what obesity is and how it occurs, the dangers of being obese, and a few ways to reduce the effects of obesity. First of all, what is obesity? On August 8, 2020, Saima Ahmad and two of her colleagues published an article in the Pakistan Armed Forces and Medical Journal, Volume 70, which described obesity as excessive deposits of fat in the adipose tissue due to chronic overnutrition, reduced physical activity, and hereditary reasons. Chronic overnutrition, also known as overeating, happens when an excessive amount of food is ingested. Furthermore, reduced physical activity is a lack of exercise or strenuous behavior. Finally, hereditary reasons indicate a correlation between an ancestor who had obesity with their descendants having obesity. In short, obesity is the result of excessive eating, minimal exercise, and inheritance. Secondly, obesity causes many problems with the body's health. With an increased intake of food, blood pressure increases, making the body more susceptible to heart attacks. Moreover, the body mass and lack of exercise can lead to increased pressure on bones to the point of them breaking. Finally, obesity inhibits the immune system, leaving the body open for several other diseases to infect it. In fact, Brenda Cacao and her colleagues published an article in 2016 for the Revista de Medicina, claiming, obesity is widely recognized as a major contributing factor to the development of several diseases, such as type 2 diabetes, dyslipidemias, and cardiovascular syndromes. These ailments increase the fatality of the body, as well as decrease the chances for recovery. In summation, obesity makes the body susceptible to heart attacks, increases the risk of broken bones, and leaves it in danger of contracting other diseases. Lastly, there are several ways to treat obesity. One method is surgery, which eliminates fat all over the body. Another method is increased exercise and mobility, which expends the energy in fat tissue. Finally, a healthy diet has shown to decrease the amount of weight gained over time. Phichittra and her colleagues published an article in the journal Biomedical Reports, Volume 13, on July 31st, 2020, about the treatment of obesity in rats, asserting papaya juice reduced lipid absorption, as well as anti-obesity, anti-dyslipidemia, and anti-inflammatory effects in obese rats. These findings indicate a diet with fat-absorbing properties, such as papayas, in the treatment of obesity. Overall, surgery, exercise, and a proper diet are viable ways to reduce obesity's effects. In conclusion, I hope you all learned something about obesity in general. Whether it be what causes obesity, the effects of obesity, or the ways to treat obesity, I hope you all learned something from it and apply it to your lives. After all, as Francois La Rochefoucauld once said, to eat is necessity, but to eat intelligently is an art.